Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Adaoma of the Good Life. How you guys doing? So today, just like the thumbnail says, we're going to be reviewing the movie Gangs of Lagos. Have you seen the movie? What do you think about it? Do you love it like I do? Anyways, if you haven't seen the movie, I promise you this is not a spoiler. I absolutely hate spoilers, so I wouldn't do that to you guys as well. So you guys know Gangs of Lagos was premiered on Prime Video for, it's I think over 2 weeks now. Forgive me, I didn't do my research. But anyways, it's been having a lot of buzz around the internet for clear and apparent reasons, and I'm so happy to actually be here, you know, and actually review the movie. So let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to talk about what I love the most about the movie. First of all, because any movie can have a good storyline, the very first thing that stands out for me is the cinematics, because we Nigerians, or Nigerian movie, with that movie, like, it went from like here to there in like cinematics. You guys, I am absolutely in love with every single thing. Nothing seems rushed or tacky or confusing. Like, everything is just like, it's giving what it should give. The editing, the color grading, the narration, everything. It was easy to understand. It was easy to flow. To say that I was intrigued by that movie is an understatement. Like, I was literally glued to my skin, to my to the scene. From the very first scene to like the very last one, it was absolutely amazing. I loved every bit of it. And when it comes to like the storyline, I love the storyline. It's something that is so I think everybody should be really sensitive about the storyline. Even now, like, we're still in a very sensitive like situation with everything that happened with the election. I do wish that the movie was like released before the election, but at the same time, I'm grateful that, you know, the producers and the people who did the editing, that they took their time to give a good job. Like, it was a good job. I absolutely loved the storyline. Like I said, it's like a representation of every single thing that's happening. Like, that movie is the truth. It is the truth. I'm completely in love. And when it comes to like the casting and the crew, I don't know how they did it, but like every single person wore their roles like a second skin. Like, it absolutely fits them. It's as if like they thought about the roles with them in mind, you know. Like, most times when I watch movie, I'm like, when I watch some movies, I'm like, this person should have done this role. But like with every single person of that movie, every single person killed their role. Like, I was beyond impressed. Like, beyond impressed. Like, the whole thing, it was just amazing. It's a good body of work. How they put it together, the people who put it together, I am so impressed. And okay, my favorite, let me see now. Who was your favorite character in the movie? Like I said, every single person outdid themselves in their roles. They played their roles excellently. However, I'm not choosing like based on who played their roles well, because like I said, everybody did an excellent job. I am doing like this, I'm saying this based on who I'm the most impressed with. It's like, everybody knows Adaoma is a good actress, you know. Toby is a good actress. Like, even Chike, I didn't expect it, but I do feel like his role was like a bit relative to like his personality. I don't know how else to put it, but like the person I was most impressed with their character is Tayo Fanira. Oh God forgive me. Like the BBN guy, you guys, I didn't see it coming. And when I just saw him in the movie, I'm like, okay, is he, and they want to promote him or like promote his whatever it is that his new hustle is now. But geez, he owned the role. He owned it. I was so impressed to see him. He absolutely owned that role. He killed that role. He made that role, like the way everything was, like I could see like the hard guy like in the movie, you know, and at the same time I could see like the kindness that he was showing. So it was, I loved it. I loved him in the movie, and I'm now looking forward to like seeing him in more roles. So yeah, he was like my favorite character in that movie. And then this is the one that is trending on the internet now. Who's that's paying you the more? If it's Nino or Pana, that's Ify. Jesus Christ. With Nino's on, I kind of like saw it coming. and like I feel like it was early on in the movie and not really like grown any attachment to any of the characters when he went, and nobody really even saw how he was just, it was just a bit shameful, but nobody saw like how he was killed and all of that. But Ify, jeez, it's the same thing I was saying about everybody like owning their roles. You know how Chike looks like? Chike, like the musician guy, he's the one who played the role of Ify. You know how he has such an innocent look, and like it was the whole innocent look, you know, kind of like played a part in the movie as well, because his role in the movie, he was just an innocent poor boy, you know, who ended up like who life just, you know, life happened to. But the way that he was killed, for someone who was that innocent, you know, oh Jesus Christ, I cried. And the reason I did not wail, I would have wailed like because I was watching the movie like with my husband. He's the first person, my husband is the first person I will start eyeing you, like shame me if I do anyhow, like cry anyhow in movies. He doesn't understand why people do that, but like he was so touched the way that they butchered that poor boy, and he didn't even live long enough to like live out his dreams. He was this close to his dreams. Oh Jesus Christ, it was so emotional for me. It was so emotional. So what would you rate the movie? I'm only going to rate this movie 9/10, only because this is my first reaction video, and for now I don't want to say it's my favorite movie for now till I get to see other movies as well, but in my mind and in my heart it's saying 10/10, but for official reasons it's gonna be 9/10. I absolutely love the movie. Would I recommend it? Please, 100% try and see the movie. It's oh God, oh Jesus Christ, it throws more light on the things that we've ignored for quite a while now. And now I'm going to give an update about the movie. Lagos State government has criticized promoters of the Gangs of Lagos movie for cultural misrepresentation and for portraying the culture of the state in a derogatory manner. Trust them to always try to suck the joy out of something. Like, it was such a good movie, and this is the only thing that they see in a movie that tells the truth like that. No, they're not talking about like investigating it to see how true it is and all of that. They are not talking about like actually changing the way that they run the affairs of the state. Of all the things going on in Nigeria now, it's Gangs of Lagos. It's Gangs of Lagos that is a problem. That is like an actual problem now. I don't know how to just go about it, but trust Nigerian government to always find something to do, or maybe that's when you actually see them when something either benefits or threatens them directly. Keyword directly. And in the case of this movie, I feel like it threatens them because this movie tells a lot of truths in it, you know. And I keep saying the truth because this movie made me change my mind about some certain people like Aberos and the gangs. Like, it's easy for us to like put a lot of blame on them, but life actually just happened to them. Like, the situation, the environment that they grew up in, it's as if they're just like it's hard for them to like escape like that cycle, which is what we saw with Toby in the movie and everything. You just find a way to, it's either you're going down or you're going up in the cycle. It's hard. So I just genuinely feel like what they should do about this movie, if there is a way to like reinvent the movie but only in Yoruba language, and make it available to like African Magic Yoruba, if it's to put it like in DVDs and share to people on the street, they need to understand. Because then I now see that a huge part of what's been going on and why they constantly use these people against us is ignorance. They don't know any better. It's like they're literally born to serve those people, to serve the people in power, you know, so they don't know any other way out. You know the things you know because you're enlightened and you choose not to be ignorant, but then it's almost as though they don't have a choice outside of that life. So they need to see the truth. The people who this movie is made for, sadly, they don't have access to Prime Video. So if there is a way to actually go local with this video, that is what I would advise for the directors to do. That means that is only if they're trying to be patriotic with the movie. And I'm just going to end on that note. I genuinely think that if there is a way to bring down this movie for the people who is actually meant for to actually see it, it will be more appreciated. And I genuinely feel in my heart that one day an uprising will come. and there will be a reason to just sweep out all the people who are giving this problem, like all this age old, I don't want to go about calling names, but you know what I mean. And if you want to understand what I mean even better, it will be easier if you just go watch the movie. Please see that movie, and you know the hashtag should be enlighten an hour today, enlighten a gang member today. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really appreciate your feedbacks. What do you think? Do you think I did well with this? Do you want to see more reviews and reaction videos? What you guys think? Because I'm here for you guys. And to my returning subscribers, I absolutely love you. You guys keep me going. You will not understand, but you guys literally keep me going. Thank you so very much for watching. Like and subscribe to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more beautiful content. If I tell you guys, like these days I'm like literally day in day out thinking about contents, and this mind works like wonders. So you're gonna want to sit around for this. Thank you guys so very much. I love you, and bye.